everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would share a really handy tip with you guys, and this is something I've been doing for the longest time. I think I've been doing this since I was around 14 years old, and that is filling in my hairline. Now the reason I actually do this is because I do have quite thin, fine hair, so I just don't have much volume around the roots, and because my hair's black, whenever my roots come through, you can just see my scalp so much more, and it kind of looks like I'm going bald, and it's just not a good look. My hairline is also pretty uneven. It comes up a lot higher on this side, so filling it in just makes it look a little bit more symmetrical, which I find really helps because otherwise it just irritates me. So yeah, like I said, I've been doing this since I was about 14, and the reason I started doing it was because I noticed that I didn't have much hair around this part of my head, and that was when I started to notice that my hairline wasn't as symmetrical as I would have liked it to be. So I just played around with a few things and I found something that worked for me. And filling in your hairline instantly makes your hair look so much thicker. Like, it makes the biggest difference, and you don't have to go out and buy anything to do this. You can literally do it with whatever is in your makeup drawer, I promise. So obviously my hair is black, so I would use a black eyeshadow, but literally just match any eyeshadow to your hair color and you are good to go. I've seen that a lot of hair companies have started doing products for things like this just to cover up your roots and stuff. I think there's like sprays and things like that, and that's great, and I've never tried any of those things, but I think my only issue with the spray would be getting it on my face, and I'm not sure if it would last. Whereas with the eyeshadow, you can just be super precise with the brush and you're not going to get it on your face, and it literally stays on your scalp until you wash your hair. It's like, that bad boy's not coming off. So for my black eyeshadow, I'm going to take one from one of my Morphe palettes, and I'm just using a matte black shadow. That is literally all that you need. Or you can use a product specifically for covering up your roots and filling in your hairline, and I have got this little palette here. It's called the Hair Expert's Root Touch Up in Black. Inside you just got a black shadow and a little brush, which I never use. I just use my own brush. But literally this is exactly the same as just a normal black eyeshadow. There is no difference. So the brush I like to use is this contour brush from Sleek, and I got this in one of their holiday collection things. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they sell this separately, and it's literally just a fluffy angled brush. Or if you just want to do smaller areas, you can use smaller angled brushes like this one from Iconic London, and you can just get into smaller areas if you need to do that. But generally I find it easier to just use a bigger brush. So I'm going to do one side with the Hair Experts product, and I'm going to do this side with the Morphe eyeshadow in black, just so you can see that it literally looks the same and you don't need to go out and buy any special products. So what I like to do is just part the hair, and then I literally go in and push the product into place. I also like to go right around the edges of my hairline as well, just to make it look a little bit thicker and plump that out a bit. And I also go down here. I find this is great for when you want to do a really snatched ponytail, and if you've got black hair, the tighter you pull your hair, you have little bits of scalp that shows through. So doing this is really good for when you want to do a really tight ponytail. I also take it onto the front part of my hair as well. You can see the difference already from each side. So now on this side I'm going to take the Morphe shadow, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I try and bring this side down as much as I can to match it up with this side, because like I said, my hairline is a little bit higher on this side. So I just try and bring it down as much as I can without it looking too unnatural. This is what it looks like once it's filled in, and I do really feel like it makes a huge difference. So once I've finished filling it all in with the eyeshadow, I like to take my comb and I just like to push down my baby hairs. If you do get any eyeshadow on your face, you can literally just wipe it away with a little bit of concealer. But typically I like to do this before I put my makeup on, just so if I do get any on my face, it's not really too difficult to get rid of. But generally that doesn't ever really happen. So, and it is as quick and simple as that. It literally takes like a minute to do, and I do really feel like it makes such a big difference, because instantly now, I know you probably can't see because my background's back, but instantly my hairline and my hair just looks so much thicker. It looks like it's got so much more volume, and I really feel like it makes a big difference, especially if you're someone that's got hair like me, or maybe you're receding a little bit, or maybe you just don't have a very even hairline. I think it really helps. So that is my quick little tip for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you aren't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.